Today I'm going to share with you who is going to be the world's best networker, because the theme of the conference is connect, collaborate and conquer. In the beginning of the conference, we just heard the Sri Lanka national anthem, which started with Sri Lankan Mata. You know, the world's best networker is always the mother at home. Today I'm going to share with you some of the networking secrets I learned from the lady of my house. I'm sure in each and every one of your home, there is a lady there. Yes or no? Because from that lady you will learn how to connect, how to collaborate, how to conquer. Exactly 2 years, 2 months, and 2 days, exactly from today, on 16th of May 2023. Exactly 2 years, 2 months, 2 days from now. Perfect synchrony of 2 to 2. I was at Kolkata for the BNI National Training, Launch Director and Support Director Training. My wife used to accompany me for most of the training. Wherever I go, we travel because we get the time to be together. And she was a lovely lady where I learned a lot in my life on networking. Today I'm going to share with you what that lady taught me of how to connect with everyone. In the evening we all went for a shopping. You know, all the ladies love shopping, yes or no? That's an easier way to connect to the heart of the lady. And if you guys, if you do not know the secret, remember this, okay? Take her for shopping. Okay? Don't open your mouth, just listen. You will connect with her very deeply. We went to a restaurant along with our Captain Santosh over there. I am deeply grateful for whatever he has done in my life. From that day to today, whatever I've learned in 12 years of networking, everything changed from that one evening. We were having dinner in a restaurant, and my wife loves Sizzlers. Have you all ordered Sizzlers? That fritters which comes out with a lot of smoke. She was having a lot of cough on that day, so she didn't want to order Sizzler, but the table next to us ordered a Sizzler, and there comes a Sizzler with full of smoke everywhere, and that smoke created a lot of coughing for her, and she rushed outside the restaurant, and outside the restaurant there was a swimming pool. And we both sat over there because she was coughing continuously. She could not handle the cough. And she was breathing so rapidly. I asked her, why the hell are you breathing so fast? Are you going to die? But she could not handle that particular challenge. And immediately, with the help of Santosh, Sanjay, and few members, we quickly spotted a hospital nearby. We took her to the hospital over there. The oxygen level was super low, and the doctor guy said, you need to admit her, she's in very critical condition. And we have training. I said, no, can you just do the work right now? Can you just help her to get oxygen up? Because I will take her to Chennai. He says, no, it's not possible. But still, he was very particular that you need to admit her, but I said, no, I want to take her home. Somehow we got her out of the hospital, and the next day morning, thank you Santosh. Santosh said, I will take care of the training, you go. And I go to the airport. The Indigo counter fellow looks at my wife and said, sorry, I can't board her. Looking at the mask, looking at the breathlessness. You know what happened? I called one of the BNI doctor in Chennai, because they said that only if you get a fit to fly certificate, we will allow you to board, and she was struggling with breath. I called the doctor in Chennai and she within 1 minute sends me a prescription of Fit to Fly. And I brought her, because of that one prescription, they were able to board her and I brought her to Chennai and rushed her to the hospital nearby. And that day changed the whole life of me. Why? Because the doctor in the ICU said, Murali, I'm sorry, she's going to die in 3 days. 3 days, she's going to die. And we looked at each other and started smiling at each other. I said, no problem, don't worry. With the grace, we will always come out. The doctor said 3 days to live. But with the grace of the Almighty, she came out of the hospital. She came out of the hospital with absolute resilience. Because when I saw the word resilience, I remember this lady in my house. The power of resilience that every mother, every lady teaches you. Because we are all shit scared and pain affects us. But this lady was so strong and said, no problem, we will handle this pain. The reason I'm just sharing this with you is, if you really want to network, do not collect cards. Because you're all in a networking conference and we all want to collect cards from each other. But collecting cards, business cards, is not going to help us. Don't collect cards, collect hearts. Start collecting hearts of the member. And that's where the real connection. The real connection is not in collecting a damn card. Because we all know what happens to the card after 2 months. We all know where does the card goes. 2 months before, exactly 2 months, 2 days before, cancer took away my wife. And she passed away. And I learned something very interesting, a networking principle from my wife, because I had to go to Qatar to do the training and it was prefixed few months before it started. And she was struggling last 1 week. I said, can I stay? You know what she said? Murali, you have given a word to someone. You have given a word to someone. A word given is a word. Don't worry, I will not die. I will be here. Go and come. That's called power of resilience. If you really want to connect with someone, the minute you have given a word to someone, yes, I will come, you must come. Because when this connection happens with one member to another member is only when you show up. Only when you show up to the meeting, only when you show up your presence to others, it is possible to connect with people. So networking is not about just coming to the weekly meeting or events and conferences. Can you show up with 100% presence with each and every one? Only when you show up with 100% commitment, connection builds with one person to another person. Last 2 months, 2 days, has changed my whole understanding of life after losing my lady of my house to cancer. Because she told me that relationships are the real wealth in the world, and BNI has taught me till date what is meant by relationships. Because in the last 2 months, the amount of phone calls, the amount of care, the amount of support I got to come out of this grief has taught me what is meant by connection. If you connect with a fellow human being, it will always come back. And that's the reason I deeply believe in the giver's gain. Why? Because giver's gain is not a philosophy anymore. Giver's gain is actually a spiritual principle. When you give, the gain you get may not be in money. For me, in the last 2 months I saw in the form of grace, in the form of love, in the form of care from each and every member I saw in my life. I don't know what I did to them. Last 10 years of me training and coaching members, directors, probably they found something. And hundreds of members came to console me. This is where I realized the power of networking. Power of networking. Because your network is not just contact cards. Your network is your healing circle for you. It heals you. Today, right now, thank you. BNI is a healing circle if you ask me. In the last 2 months, that's what I'm going through right now. Because of the connection I made with everyone. Even right now here, though I smile, my heart is at paining right now, is at sorrow right now. But still when I come here, meet you, when you smile, when I smile at you, I can feel the sorrow going out and lightening and unburdening. Remember, the reason why I'm just sharing this with you is when you meet a member, you do not know the story that is going behind in their life. It's not just about reference you're giving. It's just not reference. Because of you talking to them in 100% presence, probably you are healing them some kind of a trauma which is happening. They didn't say this to you. Probably they didn't tell you. Maybe they have a troubled child at home. Probably someone is really sick at home. Your connection with the heart, it's just not about giving the visiting card and talking always about business. You really want to network, connect at the heart level. And that's what every lady in the house tells you. That's the reason Giver's Gate is a spiritual principle for me. And today if I'm here standing in front of you and able to talk with resilience is because of how Lanka has come out of resilience. Yes or no? Absolute yes, Lanka. Only with hope and resilience, Lanka is back in action, ready to conquer the whole world. Why? Because I travel across the world and everyone wants to come here and do business with Lanka. Because you are the pearl of the Indian Ocean. Fantastic opportunity to collaborate with India, to collaborate with Asia. Everyone wants to come here and do business, and we are right now in the right place, right time to crack that opportunity. It's only you and me with resilience we need to fight here. Because everyone says time is currency. No. Some people say contacts are currency. No. I always believe the heartful connection is the currency. Yes or no? The heartful connection you're going to make with every member is going to convert into currencies. And you know what's the currency of Lanka called as? What's the currency of Lanka? It's called LKR. Yes or no? You know what's the full form of LKR? In the morning I just shared with them, if you guys really want to take your business to the next level, remember the currency of Lanka, LKR. That means you need to be first likable by another member. You need to be likable. Some member has to like you. Only when they like you, when will they like you? Only when they feel the presence, the true essence of you from their heart. They will press the like button over there. Remember, the like button is always the shape of a heart. They will like you. That means you need to open up and share the pain, the vulnerability you're going through in my life. In the last 2 months, I've been sharing my pain. I never shared my pain anywhere, but in the last 2 months, I was sharing the pain, and many people came and said that, Murali, thank you for sharing your pain, because your pain is now the light for me, because I am able to come out of my sorrows and challenges. My dear friends, pain and pauses will be there in every life, everyone's life. There will be pain, there will be pauses in life. But what I realize is BNI is one community which can help you to come out of any pain, which can help you to come out of any pause. Because all of us are going to go through that. Some pain, some pause. But when will it happen? Only when we have a heartful connection. So please ensure that you are likable by every member in your chapter. Only when you are likable, the L stands for likability and K stands for the knowability. Then only people will know you. If they don't like you, they are not going to know you. Only when they know you little deeper, little more at the heart level, at the connection level. Remember, business comes with connection and relationships. So open yourself. Don't be closed. And BNI is an amazing opportunity and a networking platform which can open your heart. When you open your heart and show it to others, even if there are mistakes and errors are there, it's absolutely fine. Please be honest with others. When they know you, remember, L is for likability, K is for knowability, and R becomes a referability. Then only they will refer you. Remember the LKR principle, the currency. That's the real currency, your heartful connection. And for that, remember the 3R principle. Because everyone wants R, rupees. But remember, rupees in BNI comes only when you connect heartfully and give respect to everyone. Start respecting everyone. If the respect is not there, we lose the entire connection. And only with the respect, it's possible for us to build a lot of understanding and love with each other. Thereby we all start building lots and lots of money. Okay? Because when I came to Lanka, I don't know, many of you do not know the back end story. When I came to Lanka in 2017, I did the first member success program for the Lanka members. And 19 members were sitting in the room. That's the total strength of Lanka. 19 members overall. And at that time, Lanka didn't know how to do BNI. They were watching a YouTube video and running a BNI meeting. I don't know how many people were there from the olden days. Okay? So some of you are there, I met you, some of you. That's the first training program Lanka ever had. And from there, we slowly started building the entire connection with every member. They all understood, yes, if you connect heartfully, it's possible for us to build a community. I really appreciate the entire Sri Lanka team under the leadership of Glenn. I'm sure that each one of you are going to touch the lives of 1,000 members. Are you all ready for helping 1,000 members? Remember, it's not 1,000 members, it is 1,000 hearts. Let's connect with 1,000 hearts, because when you connect at a heart level, collaboration becomes easier and we can conquer not just Lanka. Lanka is waiting to conquer each and every country in the world, and we all can do business across the globe. Are you all ready for that kind of a business? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Then one of the core value of BNI is recognition, and right now, after I speak, there is going to be lots of recognition and awards for the star performers. And one of the reasons why people stay in BNI is because of the recognition. Why? Because there is no other place small and medium entrepreneurs like you and me get recognition. We only have to appreciate ourselves. And since all of you are here, I want each and one of you to give the best of the best applause to everyone who comes onto the stage and receive their award today. Are you all ready to applaud for them? Yes. How will you applaud them? Do you know how to applaud? Hold. This is, you are applauding, I see, for 1 week you are on fasting. That's not the applause we should do now. You are understood from the heart, no? Are you all ready to clap from your heart? So shall we do something called a BNI Lanka clap? Can I share with you a Lanka clap? And you will appreciate everyone who comes onto the stage like that. Is that okay? Shall we go practice round right now before I step down? Is it okay? Okay, so the Lanka clap has 3 rules. How many rules? 3 rules, okay? LKR. Remember, 3 rules, LKR. Likeable, knowable, referrable, and these are the best of the best members who have connected, collaborated, and conquered. So let's appreciate them with the Lanka clap, okay? Which has 3 rules. Rule number 1, you need to take both your hands. You need to take both your hands, and you need to clap your hands harder than your table mates. That's rule number 1, okay? Rule number 2, you need to take both your hands and clap your hands faster than your table mates. Rule number 1 is clap harder. Rule number 2 is clap faster. And rule number 3, how many of you in this room are married and have kids at home? How many of you once upon a time were a kid? Were you a kid or straight away born like this? You are a kid, right? How do children express happiness? How do children express happiness? They jump, they scream, they make noise and hit their maximum ruckus at home, yes or no? And that is rule number 3. You all have to forget for a moment that you are a CEO, you are a founder, you are a BNN member. Just forget and behave like a little brat at home. By screaming, by jumping, by whistling and screaming and yelling and do whatever you want for 30 seconds. Are you ready? When you put all the three rules together, that is called the real Lanka clap of appreciation. Are you ready, Lanka? Can we raise the level of energy today? Are you sure? Will it come from your heart? Or just for the sake of your good clap? Are you sure? Can we do a trial round right now? And I'm going to give you points of 0 to 10. The higher the energy, the higher the points. Are you ready, Lanka? Are you sure? What are the three rules? Clap, harder, clap, faster, and make the massive noise. You can jump, you can scream, you can yell, you stand up on the bench also, it's okay. Okay, but you need to show your energy today, because today is the day when we are showing our appreciation and love to all those great networkers. You connect with them. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, get me out! Give a high five to your 30 minutes and say, you are awesome. My dear Lanka, heartful connections are the currencies of the 21st century. Don't collect cards. Let's connect more hearts. Thank you very much and all the very best. Thank you.